Enabling is a learned behavior taught to the family by the addict or the alcoholic. Families enable for several different reasons, primarily because of things that we teach you, such as fear-based enabling. How many times have I heard a mother tell me, I don't know if we can do this intervention. You know, I've talked to them about treatment and they just threaten to run away. They tell me they'll never see me again. Sometimes they even threaten suicide. And then there's the guilt-based. We teach families to help us get high and get drunk over time because we make them feel that everything that's happened in our life is somehow their fault. We teach families that they're the problem. If it wasn't for them and what they've done, we wouldn't be who we are. And then there's the victim role. We teach families to enable by playing the victim. You don't know what it's like to be me. If you had my life, you would drink too. And we actually make people feel sorry for us, and there's some pretty compelling arguments out there. And then there's the hope enabling that I'm going to go to treatment tomorrow. I'm looking for a job now, Mom. I just met this girl. I think I'm going to be okay. I've gone on a couple interviews. You know, just got arrested, maybe things are going to turn around. And families wait for all of these things as we give them this false hope. Addicts and alcoholics can't get through this alone. They need enablers. It's like, you know, for example, when we do an intervention and we take somebody to treatment, and that person after 4 days wants to leave, who's the first person they call? They call the weakest family member and the biggest enabler. Why? Because they can't leave the treatment center and they can't get high without that continued support. Addicts and alcoholics have to teach people how to behave in order for their addiction to become comfortable. And then for the one watching that says, oh, this guy, he's bringing up, we don't do any of that. The worst form of enabling that we've ever seen is simply by not doing anything at all, because it sends that message that what they're doing is okay and it need not be confronted. So if you're that one that says, you know, we're not paying their bills, we're not buying them a car, we're not doing anything, that addict or an alcoholic will continue. Addicts and alcoholics want to be saved. They want to be helped. And there's a way to do that through the intervention process.